Do you want to learn how to build an epic and unique Minecraft starter house similar to this here? Watch to the end of this video and I will show you just how easy it is. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ogie here, and today I bring you another episode of Minecraft How to Build series. But before we get into the video, be sure to slap the like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll find something that you will like on this channel, I promise you. Also guys, be sure to join the Discord server that I set up. I have the IP address to a dedicated Minecraft server which you can join at any time and play with me during your free time, which I'm on all the time. So make sure to go down to the description, join the server. And without any further ado, let's get stuck into the video. We're going to begin this tutorial by building the basis of the house. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a small pillar and go across by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one we're going to place another pillar. And you're going to want to make a perfect square. So you're going to go across by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're going to place another block on this side here. Then you're simply going to duplicate it, and this is going to be the main room of your house, or should I say the center room of your house. Then you're going to grab oak planks and fill this in completely, and then you're going to make 2 small doorways in the middle, which you'll be able to access at any point. So what you want to do is you want to destroy the 2 blocks in the middle like so, and make a nice doorway going all the way above it and close it off like so. Which will be the main entrance into the main room, which is the center of the house. So as you can see, I'm doing this here all the way around, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the logs simply to fill it up all the way to the top, just like so, which is absolutely perfect. And then what you're going to want to do after this here is you're simply going to want to make these another room going to each side. So another room here, another room here, one room here, and another room here. I'm going to really quickly do this and show you guys what that would look like. You should currently have a house in the shape of this here. So as you can see, you can call it like a small plus of 6 by 6 squares. So what I've done is I made my first square in the middle, and then I expanded by 4 blocks out, and then I put another pillar on each of the sides. Which makes the roof of the house absolutely perfect. What you're going to want to do then is you're simply going to want to replace the whole floor with some birch wood to make it look nice on the ground. You can also use the spruce wood, however I'm going to use birch wood to replace the ground for this tutorial. You're also going to want to replace the doors, and for the doors you're going to use simple spruce doors. Or dark oak wood doors. There we go. We're going to use dark oak wood doors at the front of each of the main entrances, and as you can see, the entrances align perfectly. So I'm going to fill the floor and add the doors and show you guys what that would look like. As you can see, I've filled out the floor and I've added some doors to the house. So this is essentially going to be the main building of the house. What we're going to want to do next is we're going to want to begin working on our roof. To do so, what you're going to need is some spruce slabs and some spruce stairs. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to show you guys what to do next. Your next step to finishing off this house will be very simple. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you have some spruce slabs going all the way across, making a very simple roof or a very simple ceiling, filling out all the gaps inside like so. We will have a little bit of a different roof, as we want to make sure that we have 3.5 blocks of space, and then we're going to use a staircase to simply fill out the top of it. However, the inside will look very smooth, and yes, we're going to have a lot of space that we're not going to be using. However, that's not very important for this design. So I'm going to really quickly fill out all these gaps. I'm going to show you guys what that will look like. The house currently has a shape of this here, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add a simple roof going all the way around it like so, with 1 block of overhang. So I'm going to simply go around and keep going up. I'm going to go up by 3 blocks until I reach the blocks down here. So once we get to a stage where our roof looks something very similar to this here, that's whenever I'll finish it off, and I'm going to use spruce slabs to finish the very top of it. So I'm going to really quickly do this and show you guys what that would look like. The roof of your house should look like this here, which is very simple and it's very nice. what you're going to want to do then is you're going to want to add a few more decorations by adding some spruce planks going out like so, and then what you're going to do is you're going to grab some buttons, and you're also going to want to grab a lantern. So now that I've got these items, I'm going to place a button in the middle of each of these overhangs going down, and one lantern on each side going out like so as well. And you're going to want to do this on the sides also to make sure that the design is fully consistent. So as you can see, the whole thing is going down like so. And then what you're going to want to do after you finish off the pillars is simply put a few spruce stairs going up like so, and you can also do this here going down like this here, making a nice circular entrance. If you want to add a piece here of wooden logs, you can. I'm not going to do this, but I know that's one way you can make the design look a little bit nicer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a trapdoor and place it up like so. My bad, can't seem to get this correct, and nope, there we go. You're going to want to place them like so and push them up like this here, and you're also going to want to put them up above so you have a nice circular entrance into the house. So I'm going to replicate this here on all of the sides. I'm going to show you guys what that would look like. We currently have a shape of a house looking very similar to this, and then what your final design to this here will be is simply to extend a small bridge that we're going to use to finish off the house. You're going to want to do this by using birch planks and simply extend this here out by 3 blocks extra. So 1, 2, and you're going to want to go out by 1 more. You want to make sure this is going it's 4 wide and going out like so, and you're going to want to do this on all of the sides. So I'm going to really quickly do this and show you guys what that would look like. Now that we have dug the whole place up and added a small bridge, what you're going to want to do is the area around it, you're going to want to make a small circle going all the way around the house, and I will show you just how to do this right now. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go simply across like so, making sure that the design still matches. So you're going to go you're going to dig down by 1, go out, in, and then you're just going to continue this here process all the way through until you reach the other side of the bridge. So this is going to be where our water will go, and this is where we're going to make all the differences. So as you can see, the whole thing goes perfectly straight and meets at the very edge. So what you're going to do here also is you're going to dig 1 more, and the whole thing looks absolutely perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around this around the house, and I'm going to dig the same. What you're also going to want to do is dig this here area out completely, and that's what I'm going to do and show you guys what that would look like. Now that we dug out the whole circle around the house, what you're going to want to do it then is you're very simply going to want to make sure that everything's kind of leveled out and it's looking like a perfect circle. So you might want to just go across and smoothen things out or whatever you want to do, but in order to progress further on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this here by 1 more block and another just for now. And what you're going to want to do then is you're going to want to grab some leaves. So for this tutorial I'm going to grab some oak leaves, and very simply what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them down like so, leading all the way towards the house like this here. And what you're going to want to do then is make it a very simple process by going around the edges just like so, and you're going to want to go around the whole house, which I'm going to do now. I'm going to show you guys what to do next. I currently have a shape of a house looking very similar to this here. Now what your next step is going to be is you're going to want to land at each of the entrances just like so and increase the size of it by 3 blocks high. So you're going to have a leaf entrance 3 blocks high just like so, and then what you're going to want to do here is destroy each of these blocks and place a spruce stair simply going up like so. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to start pushing the blocks into the middle like this here. So you're essentially going to be making a nice tower going all the way up and meeting in the middle from each of the sides. I'm going to really quickly do this and show you guys what that would look like. Now we have a shape of this here in the middle. So what you're going to want to do is you're simply going to want to place a few blocks going all the way up just like so, meeting the middle to the very top of the bushes. Once we do that, the last thing we'll have to do is set up our water going all the way around the building, simply so that it matches and it's perfectly neat. So as you can see, we have a nice house design going all the way up, although what you can do at the very top is very simply remove these blocks here and replace them with some very simple leaves, and then that should solve that issue of the house kind of looking a bit weird from further away, as you already have a small ceiling going in underneath. So as you can see, it looks as if you've got a nice kind of tree, or a nice garden going all the way around the house, and as you can see, it works perfectly from all of the sides. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to fill out the water in the middle, and I'm going to finish off by showing you guys the tour of the house. The house currently looks like this here, which if you ask me is very fancy and is very unique, and it doesn't require much resources to build. All you really need is a shear and cut down a whole bunch of leaves, and bear in mind you can use whatever you like for the size. Oak leaves, as they're the easiest to get, and the whole thing goes up very nicely. So whenever we're entering our house, we've got a nice step down from the stairs, and then we can walk by watching the water, and if you'd like, you can put some fish in it and have live fish swimming all the way around the house. Then you have a nice little entrance into the building, which you can decorate in any way you'd like. I'm not going to decorate this in this tutorial, as I'm going to leave this up to you guys to decide how you want to decorate the inside of the house. But as you can tell, you have 5 separate rooms, which is more than enough space for all the loot that you will need. So you can create a small chest room, and a nice bedroom, and anything else that you want. I'd really appreciate it if you guys decide to build this house. Be sure to send me some screenshots and show me how you decorate it on the inside. But guys, this has been it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slap the like button. Also leave a like and comment telling me what you think about this unique build and whether you're going to recreate it in your own survival series. But once again, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day and goodbye.